Collegiate level?
What are you talking about?
Back once again. Hey, before we get started, man, this podcast, this episode is brought to you by none other than the legendary visionaries.
Us.
That's us. Yep. Yes. Yo, I know a lot of y'all out there go to college. HBCUs in the building, stand up. You see Irby shorts right here, them NCA&T. We got the shirts to match, man. Come get you one. LegendaryVisionaries.com, baby. You see it. You put your area code on it, where you from. Get the A&T Aggie Legend or whatever HBCU you from. You can get it, man. Just hit us up. Let us know what you need. We
Shoot
got
us
you.
the color. Shoot us the color.
Fresh drip from the legendary Bodie himself. Always fresh, always styling, man. We got you. We the legends, man. Shout out to the HBCUs.
All of them.
Fellas, we back, man.
If we ain't got your shirt,
You tripping.
let us know what school you went to. Guarantee you we'll get it for you.
Even if you went to Harvard, Yale.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You definitely
Yeah.
get one. Very cold. Wherever you go. College.
We won't discriminate.
MIT, Stanford,
It ain't
Georgia
got-
Tech, Florida, FAMU.
Harvard Tech.
Gifford Technical
You know what?
Community
Yes.
College. Holla at
Community
us.
college.
us.
If you went to
FTCC.
CD,
Forsyth Technical
ECPI.
Community College.
We got you.
Holla at
if you
us.
went to
ICDC, baby.
you went to
Holla at
DeVry.
us. We got you.
We got you.
ICDC. That's
Yo, you on your couch. You ain't doing nothing right now.
We got you. Represent where you from. Represent where you went to school at, man. Higher education. That's what it's all about, man. We
Yeah,
got you.
salute to y'all, man.
No doubt. Moving on. What's up, man? What's up, fellas? What's going
What we
on,
talking
man?
about? Badass kids? Come on, man. We got it.
What makes up a kid?
I want to talk about this man that shot this nigga while he was. I want to know what he did. What did follow
about
up
that?
story to that?
It ain't no. They don't never tell you what he did.
He had to do something
All he
crazy.
said was, "You ain't shit and you deserve it."
Man,
He did.
that's crazy. Yo, he
Motherfucker
did
got
something.
double kill?
Motherfucker got 15 years in prison
He
for that.
did something.
really?
For shooting the dead man.
crazy.
Well,
It might have been endangerment to others.
Right, because he had so many
It
people
was.
there.
It was at the
Possession.
funeral, dog.
possession. Yeah.
But what? Okay. What if you was at the funeral for your loved one that, for whatever reason, had got killed or died for whatever reason, and my man rolls up to the funeral and does it while you just sitting there?
Shoot his ass.
So you would shoot him?
No, 15
Yeah.
years. 15 years from now, I'm gonna catch a charge if I can't get over it. You feel me?
What you
He's
think?
going to prison right now. So what I'm gonna do?
No, I'm talking about what would you be with your initial reaction
If you
if
was
that was if you were there? Like, no, when you talking about
Depends on what kind of grieving I'm doing at the time.
Man, no.
Cause like if it's a, you know how you go to the funeral and it's a close family member, you probably sitting right there in front of the casket.
Yeah. First three rows.
Nine
First three,
times out of
4
10,
rows.
you sitting right there in front of the casket. You ain't really aware of what's going on around you because you either trying to help somebody beside you or you going through it your damn self. But if it's just a funeral that I'm at, but it's still somebody I know, and I see this motherfucker walk up, I'm probably gonna tackle his ass. We're going down in there with the damn.
Push that nigga in the hole.
Yeah.
somebody else better come on too?
Yeah.
Well,
So we need to.
All right, let me check it out.
Hold on. We need to start over.
When
Oh,
you
we
gonna
just
stop?
we ain't started yet.
Oh, we ain't start?
It's not sound right.
Check it out, man. I'm just shooting the dude some bail, man. If you his family members, friends, you know, if he did some fucked up shit, y'all probably know he did.
They're probably just like,
Everybody don't know.
You right.
You probably,
Everybody don't.
Everybody don't know.
Everybody don't.
Everybody
You
don't.
right about that. Everybody don't.
Yeah,
know.
His damn aunt probably paid that nigga to come up there and do that.
Sitting right there laughing.
Now you know they putting the Earl in the ground tomorrow, right?
that nigga owe me.
$38.
Hey, we need to talk about this thing.
Man, I was watching damn.
talking
Y'all
about
ever
it.
seen Lord Squad? I mean,
Yeah.
call what?
Lord Squad. Back when Tyler and all them niggas was on Cartoon Network.
Yo, I seen a clip of that shit last night.
You see,
dog.
they had a nigga in the casket, and that nigga said he got my damn something DVD. He said, and it's $45. He said, "Get my damn dick." He smacked that nigga. He said, "Get my dick." That shit was funny as hell.
What is
That
that,
was that nigga Earl Sweatshirt.
Oh,
That
shit.
nigga's funny as hell.
He's a comedian on the low.
They said, he said that on my Moesha season 2 DVD that he got. He ain't never give it back. So that was $39.99. That shit was funny as hell.
Lord.
Speaking of funerals, man, I don't like going to funerals.
I don't either.
Who
Try
does?
to avoid them shits. Like,
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan at all. And it's getting to the point because my son is 18 and he ain't been to a funeral yet.
God bless him.
And that's based off of you feel comfortable going? Nah, I don't want to go. And I'm worried that it's going to get to a point where he ain't going to have no choice but to go because it's going to be somebody that close and
Yeah,
this motherfucker going to lose his mind.
that's been me. That's me and mine right there.
still don't have to go though. Really? Do you have to go?
Grandparents.
Well, how you gonna
My
not go
grandparents
to your
passed,
real
yeah.
close people though? You gotta go.
Grandparents?
Yeah, I had to go. My cousin didn't go.
What if you go to the wake? You don't gotta go to the funeral.
Cause like my cousin, I got a cousin that's old. I got a cousin.
been to the wake
grown
either.
ass man.
Ain't
He
go
ain't
to
never
neither.
been to a funeral. I don't know if his father passed a while ago. I don't know if he went to his father's funeral and that was the last one he went to, and so he was a kid then. But he came home for my grandmother's funeral, and for a long time he was like, "Nah, I can't go. He was just here." But he ended up going. So you know what I'm saying? And so I don't know. I feel like it's certain ones that you just can't be like, I ain't going.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be them ones that you be like, I got to go.
And you know now they doing it where some of them it ain't gonna be the wake and the funeral all at the same time.
Yeah, it might be like an hour before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I said I might hit the hour before and dip out. Like I don't need to see all this. Like that. All of this is too heavy. I grieve how I grieve. You know. I don't,
Everybody
I might
grieve
not
different.
need,
Everybody do grieve different.
need this. You know. But I guess some people might take it as disrespect if you don't show up to certain people's
They
mean-
certainly will.
funerals.
Especially when you show up any other time either. Like this is the time you might need to show up at least this part.
Cause like I'm just thinking about there ain't no guarantee that I'm gonna be here tomorrow. So what if something happened to me, then this nigga got to come. He got to come to my funeral.
You don't got to.
You don't have to.
Yes, hell he do.
Why are
You
you
better.
Why are you the
Oh,
exception?
the child, he got the damn.
What if that might be way too emotional for him?
That might be.
that might be the worst one for him.
Why would he be able to handle your funeral?
Yeah, that's
That'll
what
be
I'm
the one
saying.
that mess him up the most.
It ain't the one he gonna have to handle, but I don't see how he can't not go.
I'm just saying, you
For
say
that
he
reason.
has to, but he doesn't have to. That's my argument.
But
Like,
check
You're
this
not
out.
obligated to.
So what if he was gonna go to your funeral and that one, his first funeral he went to, that got so much that come behind it, he gonna be like really messed up now.
Yeah,
Like he messed up now. He ain't know how he gonna be able to go.
I feel
Like
like
talking about
he
he going
gonna
USC, he gonna drop out. He can't
gonna
do
be
it.
messed
He can't
up
get his
if-
mind around it.
But he gonna be messed up if something happened to me and I'm gone real soon anyway. So I don't think the funeral gonna make it no
You
worse.
put a lot of sauce on yourself.
you all put a little sauce in it. You fucked up about me.
He's like, I'm good. He's like, no, I'm good. He's like, I'm good. He gone, but I'm straight.
Hey, but check it. Look, so what I'm saying is, I don't know. You know, y'all know I'm into that crazy shit, right? What people would deem as crazy. But it's more like a spiritual thing. So what they say is, you know, that's not the end. Death is supposed to be like a celebration.
How they know? They died?
But no, you don't know nothing.
Oh.
But it's a continuation of you just it's
so
another
you know
form.
what, off of that, what you saying? Anybody that say anything about what happened after death, they ain't died.
No, what I'm
yet.
saying is, if a lot of people say
They
they
don't
off to
know
a better
them.
place,
They don't
but
know them.
and it's supposed to be a celebration of your life, not grieving and crying.
Right.
But no, you never see any people until after. When we
till after.
eating and shit, and we
Yeah,
smiling,
you go to your cousin house.
having the memories and shit.
And
so
they taking your shit.
But
I don't
I've
know.
always,
I guess I'm
Oh,
just
y'all
saying.
niggas want to. Oh, y'all trying to get deep on this part.
but I always thought.
we can.
I always
trying,
thought
but
it was.
y'all was
dope.
glad-
Okay, so
trying to
check
laugh
this
at
out. Hold on. Off of what you was saying, I had been thinking about this subject for a while, but I ain't never say that. What if everybody on this earth for a purpose, right? I think you said that on part, like everybody on here for a reason, right?
Right.
What if you fulfill your reason and that's all you had to do while you was here? What happened to you after that?
You gone.
Find another.
Then you just gone. You just did what you needed to do and you're out, right?
You live and to die
So
at
what
the
if your
end of the
reason
day
was something
anyway.
so minuscule? All you was supposed to do was make a left turn on down Tate Street, and that was your purpose.
And you served
You had to
it.
make
You
a
served
left
it.
turn on Tate Street, and you did it.
They be like, hey, Raul,
See,
go
I
ahead and
know-
take you
I
out of
know
here. You know,
this
made
might
that left
sound-
turn.
And
It
that
might
was it.
sound fucked up, but I feel like after a certain point, you live and to die anyway.
You
I
said
mean,
that
ain't
on
really
last
fucked up.
part.
Yeah, you
anyway,
said
though.
it before.
You said it.
But I'm getting ready to take it somewhere else. What you said about the celebration, I always thought it was dope how they do it in New Orleans when somebody died.
That is dope.
That's
I
how
think that's
that's
how
how
it should be.
That's how I want my
Yeah.
shit to be.
Yeah, I
Like,
think that's
don't
how it
even
should be.
Come
Like,
my shit
I
crying.
think that shit is
Yeah, we turn
dope
up.
as
Come on, my
hell.
shit turn
Yeah, we
up.
turn
Bring
up.
the
Yeah.
Duce.
yeah, man, don't worry about
Really
don't
got
worry
that.
about I'm gone. Like, yo, come turn
Yeah,
up
turn
with
up.
me.
It's a
nigga.
party, man.
Turn up.
Celebration of your
Matter
life.
of fact,
Matter of fact-
everybody throw up at my damn.
I'm gonna record.
Throw up at my shit.
Yeah, I'm right.
Whoa.
I'm gonna have to clean this bitch up by the time we get about
I'm gonna
Bring
record
the
a
pressure
video
washer.
for everybody before I leave.
before you go.
Give it to me. Yo, play this at my
So why you ain't did it yet? Though?
Am I going?
See,
You
putting
don't
it
know.
off.
You don't
only-
know if I did it or not.
You ain't did it though.
You don't know though.
Have you
Like,
seen?
You got
I've
to
seen
do
where-
that now.
I don't
Turn
know
up.
if it, I don't know how true it was.
Like,
I've
yo,
seen
look,
like an
I'm
article
dead.
where
Y'all seen this? I'm dead.
a man
And it's
recorded
lit
like,
over here.
A man recorded
What?
audio for his family for that exact purpose because he was like, I thought it was gonna be too much, and he was like, play this at my funeral. And
So
it
what he had
lightened-
gave it to like his
it
lawyer or
lightened the
something?
mood. I don't know.
Probably
who he
like
gave
the
it
person
to,
gave
but
for
it
the
lightened
wheel or
mood.
whatever, lawyer or something.
Power of attorney or
It,
something.
it lightened the mood a whole lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You know
saying.
Yeah, I
I'm
think I
saying?
seen. Yeah, I remember talking about. Yeah, I seen that. Cracking jokes, or
Yeah,
whatever.
he was pointing out certain things he thought certain people was gonna be doing and stuff like that.
Come do a jig.
Hell yeah!
do
Somebody
tears.
go ahead now
Yeah.
twerk on my casket right quick.
Yeah.
Oh
What
God! I wish we could find that clip. I
Hey,
wish
how-
we could find that clip and
Check it,
put
check it.
this on there
No,
right
check it,
now.
Hey, how do y'all feel about
Yeah, not with my daughter there though.
you saying that
Your daughter gonna be there.
you saying that made me think about the people that be don't be in the casket at the funeral. They be like they have them set up
Standing up.
in a wicker chair.
Oh,
With the shades
don't
on.
do me like that.
Don't do you like
Don't
that.
do me
I
that. Don't
seen
do me like
those. I
that.
seen
I seen it.
those.
That's a little.
I don't want to do me like that. They doing too much.
You don't want to have the shades
seen
on,
with
leaning
the
in the
one
corner
where they
like
took the
this, with the
dude.
cup in your hand.
Man, they took this dude whole casket out the damn funeral home, brought the nigga into a strip club, had him like
Getting a
I think they
lap
had him
dance?
sitting in the chair or they had him somewhere. They had him his body somewhere at the strip club. Fucking strippers going
Dead
crazy.
body?
They having the whole he dead. They had the whole party
no,
going on.
bruh.
They rented out the whole strip club for this nigga for his funeral.
No,
Nah, bro.
I don't know if I want that. Man, that's a little bit too much.
This
That's-
is dollar
that is-
bill.
No, this shit happened like last
You
year.
gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, trouble.
That's a little bit too much.
That's too much.
But I can
I'm
understand.
fine. I would find that shit.
Yeah, turn up at your funeral.
Yeah, come have fun, man. Come party.
Not
man.
like a
I ain't. Don't put me in no damn wicker chair though.
I don't know if I want.
My body ain't gonna be there. I
ghetto
want to be
shit.
cremated.
I want to be cremated too.
I don't know
That
about
was
that.
the next thing I was
Don't
gonna ask you.
cremate
Do
me.
you want to be?
Don't
Why
put
is
me
that?
close
You
to
want to
the damn fire.
overcast? You want to be
You
overcast?
dead though.
Nah, I
Nah,
don't
I
know about
wouldn't
that.
go cremate.
That might be some old shit.
You want to be cremated too?
That might mean I'm going to hell and I'm gonna be burned up. And I ain't gonna burn up here and there.
You already in hell,
You
my
already,
guy.
yeah. You living in hell right now.
Y'all niggas.
So why y'all choosing
y'all
cremation though?
niggas fucking up my whole vibe, bro.
Hey man, yo, check it.
Fuck going on
Hey,
here?
hey, bye, bye, bye. Hey, we back, man. Thank you for tuning in
feedback.
to another episode of the Legend Has a Podcast. If you new here, I go by the name of Artwork, baby. I'm back in the building. We
I'm
here
talking
with
about.
the energy,
That's
nigga.
what I'm talking
336 Legend in the building. My niggas is
talking
here.
about.
What's up, Bodie? What's up, Raul? What's up, Irby? What's up, Bodie? In the
talking about.
motherfucking building. We here, nigga.
Six,
What you talking about?
336,
Introduce
baby.
Welcome
We back.
Welcome back, artwork.
We about to redo this whole shit.
Welcome back,
Nah,
Artwork.
man.
That was it.
That was it. It was turned
What
up.
the fuck is wrong with you?
That was
He
lit.
just threw it off.
Man, you
Yeah,
done
you
fucked up the
fucked
whole.
up.
You on your man?
Damn.
Man, matter of fact, his audio when he was yelling in that mic sounded crazy.
You ain't got the headphones on.
So
I
look,
want
we're
that
gonna have to
close.
cut it off after he get finished.
Oh, you won't?
And he
Oh.
says, this shit's gonna have to be done all over again. So that's where we're gonna have to cut it at. So we'll be back after these messages.
Right back.
We might just fly off them too. Cause I ain't got nothing.
You got some,
Man, I don't.
Hold on.
Try to get his mind right.
I went to A&T.
What that for man?
I did not. I walked through the campus.
He was on the yard.
Shout out to the Aggies.
I walked through
Shout
there.
out. All my alumni.
I walked through there a couple days.
Yeah, we've been on there. We walked across campus.
Yeah.
You know, I had a homeboy, street nigga, that I was living with when I went to A&T. And this nigga used to just come to the class.
What?
He used to just come to the class and shit, just be raising his hand and shit. Like, yo, just put your dumb ass hand down, nigga. You know,
He didn't even roll. Oh shit!
Oh no! He just walked through class.
yeah,
local.
but he was like a street nigga.
Hold
He
on,
just
what's your
be-
name, sir?
He
I'm
was
not-
amazed by the shit. He just come sit in the class. You know, in the first couple
Yeah, they
weeks,
don't have
you
a
could just
roster.
come in and
Yeah.
shit. And
They don't have
I mean, you
attendance.
kind
yet.
of do that through the whole year.
well, he just came for the first couple weeks. And he just sit in that
they gotta,
motherfucker and just
they
be
gotta-
like
they got a sheet by then.
chilling.
Cause you don't know who in your
Professor
class
asking
yet.
questions, be
Yeah,
raising his
raise
hand and shit. I'm like, man, what are you
Yeah.
doing, man?
In the first couple weeks, they don't have like a real, you know what I'm saying, like who really in the
Yeah,
class.
hey, that
Who
is
dropped down,
hilarious,
you know,
though.
whatever.
Yeah.
So
That
yeah.
is
So
hilarious.
you know they got that period where they be like a lot of people about to get dropped from this class.
Yeah, motherfucker.
That's
Yeah.
wild that
Yeah.
That's funny.
that didn't inspire him to actually try to go to school.
That's
Yeah,
good.
nah, that nigga didn't give a fuck. He was
Street. That's street.
he was a street nigga, man. He was doing his thing, so
That's
he
street
didn't really
shit
give a
right
fuck.
there.
But he just came. He
Like,
had
whoa,
fun.
it's
He was
crazy.
having fun with it.
Yeah, but I know you have fun, but that could be some serious safety shit.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, that mean if he can come in there that easy.
Oh
Anybody.
yeah,
can-
anybody can go- back in the day. This was
Yeah.
back in the
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying, the day. But yeah, that is a little bit.
But even for
weird.
it to be fun, it could have been possibly inspiring to somebody else that would have took that same chance.
I think it kind of did inspire him because he kind of saw what we went through and shit. So, but not enough for him to like want to go.
Yeah,
do
maybe you can
homework
talk to
and
somebody
shit.
else.
Not to enroll.
Like, look, you other street nigga. Yeah, you can go.
He really was just there to look at the A&T, the ass and titties.
What it really mean?
Hey, yeah, we back. For everybody out there listening. Once again, it's artwork here.
There you go.
The legends. Let me ask y'all a question, man.
Artwork.
Hey, what's something that y'all are amazed by, like as an adult, that a lot of people take for granted? And I could start it off. As I was telling y'all, like every time I see a plane in the sky, or if I ride a plane, even though I've been riding on planes and flying on planes since I was a toddler, like 3 years old. I took like a 20-hour, however, 15, 16-hour trip to Germany when I was like 3.
Damn. that's
Every time I get on a plane, it amazes me. Every time I see a plane in the sky, especially when it's close to the ground, it's about to land or when it's taking off, I'm amazed by that shit. And I know a lot of people would be, that's regular because we see it every day. But it never gets old to me. I'm always amazed by seeing a plane in the sky or even flying on the plane. So, and what's something that y'all are amazed by that's similar to that a lot of people might take for granted? Y'all got anything off top?
I just came up with something because it was
Yeah, I can't.
quiet and it's probably totally different. But I know for a fact you gonna understand exactly where I'm coming from because I think we done talked about it before. I was a halfway decent athlete when I was in high school. Had a couple of scholarship offers, blah blah blah, whatever.
That ain't halfway decent,
I
bro.
did.
I mean, it's
Didn't
it's exceptional.
I ain't do what I was supposed to do, but when I sit down now, because it's playoff time in the NBA, basketball was my main sport. And sitting down watching the playoffs, the older I get, I have a greater appreciation for what the athletes do. based off of because I see how more intense it is in, like if it was a regular season, I would say in June compared to what's going on in October and November.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be like, this shit is fucking amazing. They full speed, and I'm stopped right here, and I'm shooting from 30 feet out, and it's going in, and I'm turning around and going back down the other way. Or even it's certain, I ain't gonna say no names, certain athletes that don't have those moves, but they are unstoppable because they are doing what they do. And that's something that's amazing to me, just based off of.
You think a lot of people take that for granted? Because
I do.
Because a lot of people
I
like
do.
a lot of people sit on the couch and just talk shit about athletes, right?
They can't do half the stuff they do.
Never played.
Yeah.
They ain't never
Can't
played
do-
more than being in the driveway or whatever.
And we're guilty of it.
Yeah, but
Absolutely.
It's easy to do that, but if you really sit back and think about it, like
I know it's like 10 notches more up than anything I ever thought I could do.
right.
You know, we couldn't even beat the nigga that don't never even get in the game.
Right.
The motherfucker on
Right.
the end of the bench.
I
I'm
seen
talking about he putting up 50
On
when
your
we
ass.
play him.
what's my man name that plays to play with the Lakers? He used to play for the Nets. Damn, I can't think of his name.
Now,
Yeah.
He used to play for the Nets.
Lakers and Nets.
He comes off the bench, but somebody was trolling him. He was like, bro.
Jared Dudley?
Jared Dudley. He said, bro. Somebody was trolling him. He said, bro, chill out. I'm LeBron compared to you.
Bruh, I didn't even realize.
That's true though.
I didn't realize this.
Yeah.
I didn't realize who Jared Dudley was, and I watched Jared Dudley, but I didn't remember what. Jared Dudley was the ACC Player of the Year.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. All
Yeah.
that shit in the ACC.
It gets
But-
overlooked. It's crazy.
Yeah, but
Disrespected.
my whole thing is, as far as what they're doing is concerned, is like he was saying, Jared Dudley, like it might not be even somebody that has that name. He ain't been the Player of the Year in
Yeah, it don't
nothing.
even matter if they
But
on
he
the
made
roster.
the team, and he will come and give you like
Buckets.
they had that thing that is like going on right now, the basketball tournament,
Yeah.
which goes on every summer, which is that you
Was it
one and
$1
done,
million? Yeah.
but it's for $1 million. There's some ballers out there, though.
It really is.
It
Hungry
is.
too.
Yeah.
Then, but Jimmy
And-
Frenette
and
played
some
in
of
that
them
one time.
Some of them end up with a job after they get finished shining in that tournament. Rather it be in the league or overseas or whatever, but it's some people that can ball in that tournament. And there's some people that could ball in that tournament that will come and play against the regular cat and make
bust
that
their
regular
ass.
cat look like a little kid on the court.
There's levels to that shit, man.
Man, y'all know who Scalabrini is? I don't care. his
yeah.
first name.
I seen the video. I seen the video.
You see what I'm talking
I
about?
seen the video. I already
Scalabrini
know
played
where he
against
going.
like a top college player that was talking. He was talking shit.
I seen that
about
video
him.
too.
He played this top college player in a one-on-one game. I think that college player maybe had like one.
I think he was high school, man. I think he was high school.
I don't remember what he was, but he had like maybe 1 point. Scalabrini.
Where they
beat
going
him.
to? 21?
I don't remember,
I don't
but
know,
he
but he was
beat him.
giving them
He on
buckets.
dude only had like
Word.
maybe 1 point.
He gave him the
And a lot of them cats that when you see them in the NBA, they like might be in the post. When they get out on like the
The wings.
when they get out on like the open gym, they be doing
Whatever
anything.
they wanna do, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They be doing
busting.
fadeaways, 3-pointers, anything.
Scalabrini was out there crossing them
Yeah.
up,
So
pull, step back threes, all of that.
And then he just playing the
He
role.
killed dude. He killed him.
Scalabrini, like,
Yeah.
what?
Like,
The
and if you
white
think about
mamba-
him
the
in the
white mamba.
NBA, maybe
Yeah.
he might not be like the best player you've ever seen or nothing like that. But compared
play his role.
to anybody else, you might want to chill out because he's
Shut up.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you the buckets.
He'll give you that business.
yeah.
what else y'all think that y'all amazed by that other people might take for granted? Anybody else got something?
I don't know if people take it for granted, but the thing I am amazed by is raising a kid from being a baby to an adult that can
Just going through all the stages, right?
that can just that pretty much, what you
Function on their own.
function on their own.
Have their
Like you
own
don't
thoughts,
need
have their own style,
They
have their
provide
own-
for themselves. They have their own opinions about things.
I agree with
They
you.
work a job. They telling other people what to do now. They have their own kids. Like, that's crazy to me.
That's amazing.
And you can see yourself in them. You can kind of be like, damn, I remember when
Yeah,
Such and such,
I used to do this.
Damn,
or
you
when
was
I
like-
was this side.
this. I remember when my daughter was potty training. She had on a diaper one day. And she was potty training, so she was, she was in between. And I remember her coming to me with her hand out. With shit on her hand. I was so mad.
Shit, go like this.
She was holding her hand out, walking to me. I was so like, yo, what are you doing?
She didn't know, man.
Yeah, I
she
know,
did
but
know.
just seeing her from that
gonna know
moment
now.
on, and now seeing
To
her
where she is right now.
way she is right now is like a total like
She moving
180.
on.
And she's like
I want
damn near grown.
I want to interject on what you're saying because I've never thought about it this way. But it's another podcast out there I was watching that somebody was a first-time father, and what he said was the smartest shit I've ever heard.
I think I know what you're talking about.
First-time father say in my life. He was like, my baby was breathing
Liquid.
liquid
Yeah.
last week, and now they breathing air.
And they shitting on
And they
themselves.
shitting on themselves, and they don't know what the hell is going on. And I ain't never thought about it like that.
That's deep.
Oh, you. All right, so
Yeah,
check this out.
I know you're talking about. I watched
So
that.
even what you saying, see, it's the same thing. What I'm talking about. You ever think about it? It's a whole little person where you taught them everything that they know how to do in
That's,
life.
that's what I'm saying.
And they came from
'cause
you.
Here's my thing. The normal is, why is this baby crying? I'm just trying to go to sleep.
Right now,
But
you know how to make them
if
stop
you
crying.
thinking about this
Go deeper
baby
than
was breathing liquid last week, now they breathing air.
Can't control
And they
their bowels.
shitting on themselves,
Yep.
and they don't know why they shitting on themselves,
And they ain't asked to be here.
and they don't. All they know is they knew your voice. Now they see you. You might not add up to what they thought you was supposed to look like. So
that
they
is
just
crazy.
This is the whole. They crazy right now.
That is really crazy when you really think about it, bro.
And they came from you.
Yeah, they crazy right now.
They came
They
from
don't.
you.
They don't know what the fuck.
No,
to do.
listen to what I'm saying.
It is
Listen
a
what I'm
lot
saying.
going on.
Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. That baby came from your nuts.
And made a whole human.
That's amazing.
That is amazing.
It is amazing.
That's
It's
amazing.
a whole person that's
That's something people
operating
take,
because
that's
you
something people
put them
take for
here.
granted too.
Incubated in your lady for 9 months.
Well, probably 10.
Well,
Give or take.
give or take.
Yeah.
It came out.
Almost a
10.
year. And
And it's a reflection of you. And you raising this child and you see it go through. And I wish, when I think about that, I wish I had those days back when my daughter was younger.
You always miss them days.
Like when she was a toddler.
Like, yeah, them toddler days, man.
Because
You
I
miss them
feel
now?
like
You didn't miss them. Did you miss them though?
No. No.
Nah, because they started
When they
getting on your
was
nerves
there?
a little bit.
No.
be running
no,
around.
I
tell
do
you
miss
no.
them. I wish I could go like
Because I didn't think about it.
I might have been a
ain't
little
had the right
impatient.
frame of mind. I tell you that for sure.
yeah, I was the same with me.
When they get
I can
older,
tell you that
it's
for
like
sure.
it's like, okay, for me anyway. It's like they go from that stage where they need you for everything.
They don't
Now
need
they
you for
just
And then they don't need you
Autonomous.
for nothing.
Yeah,
and
they
then you
they don't even give a
get
fuck.
like in your feelings about, oh, you don't need me to do nothing. You don't want me to cut your steak up.
Yeah.
You don't want me to it's like you don't even do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
You want to chill with me?
Like you don't even want to do nothing with me. Like you doing something else. Like
You want to chill with me?
man, that's that. And then when you
Damn, I'm lame to you?
Yeah, as a parent, you kind of
Damn.
like as a parent, don't you get in your feelings when your kids are like they don't need you for nothing?
Yes, that's what I'm telling you right now. I'm like, damn, man, I don't need you.
Like, damn, you don't need me to do nothing.
She just need me for money.
Right, you was asking me for some money. That's it.
My daughter be hitting me up with the
Hey, Dad.
Apple Pay. No, ain't no hey.
Oh, she just hit you with the Apple
She hit
Pay?
me with the Apple Pay request.
Damn.
She don't know. Hello.
Nope.
But
How you doing today?
How you gonna feel though?
That's
So
gonna
you,
be
Explain what it's
unanswered.
for.
$100 Apple Pay request.
Can I ask you a
Say what it's
question?
for.
No, unless I got to text her and be like, yo, what you need 100
Can I
for?
ask
You
you a
with
question?
you with
Might
my
not be
pop?
good
You with
shit.
my dad? He got you. She was like, I just don't like feeling broke.
Man, she
Like,
question-
nigga,
Wait till you get grown then. Goddamn you.
the entitlement. But
Wow.
you know,
She don't like feeling broke.
I love her, man.
How you gonna feel though when she don't even need you for that money?
She always gonna need me, but
No, for that, no.
How you
For
gonna
the
feel
dollar.
when her husband be like,
Yeah,
I got
like
it.
no, that's what I'm saying.
hey,
like
look,
when she
nigga,
got,
I'll slap that nigga.
Nah, you can't do that.
Nah, I'm
Here's
just
my
playing.
here's my thing.
Now I hope she finds
I
somebody.
honestly feel as if it's never a point in time where you're not gonna need your parents.
That's a lie.
no, I'm talking
It
about
is.
financial. I'm
I
just
ain't
talking
saying
about
no,
financial.
I'm
saying
telling you,
finesse.
that's
I'm
definitely a
saying-
lie.
Yeah, I don't agree with that either.
Yeah, 'cause
I ain't asked my mom for nothing since I moved out.
No,
of
I ain't saying you asking for something, but you want to talk to her.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, talk to her. I ain't
different.
saying
You need
that.
some comfort.
I
We're
haven't
talking about
asked my
financially.
mama for
You
nothing.
need some comfort.
Since I moved out
You
the
need
house.
some comfort, or some understanding from your
no,
mama.
I
for
wasn't even talking
something.
about that. I was just talking because he was saying his dog for financial, right?
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
I-
saying if she don't, when that part ends, like
I would probably be ecstatic.
Like I understand.
I don't know about that.
you can be.
I don't think so.
Ecstatic.
Even with the fact that I
Let me
know
tell you
my
why you
daughter ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna
ask
be
me for nothing,
ecstatic.
I don't know if I feel good about it.
Why not?
I can speak.
It just
on why
depend
you-
on her
I
situation.
can speak on why you ain't gonna be ecstatic. My son has been working. He going to college. He'll be a freshman in college this year. He been working
That's what's
since
up.
I think maybe January, February. He got a decent amount of money in the bank,
You got a son though. I got a daughter.
Yeah, it's different.
and I don't feel like
It's
it's
different.
gonna last.
That shit different.
So is the money gonna last?
I don't feel like it's gonna last.
Why?
But
not?
it's different.
You think you're gonna blow through it? Is that what
No,
you
here's
saying?
my thing. Is he's about
As
to,
a man,
he's
you
about to embark on a whole
prepared
Man,
for
you be
different.
like, hey, when you get out here, hey, you better figure it out.
He's
Yeah.
about, no, but he's about to
Figure
embark
it out.
on a
And
whole
if you got a daughter, you
different
prepared to,
type
like,
Right, you be like, hey,
hold
nah,
her
I need
down
to,
for
I need
longer
to
than
help you
18 years.
Get to whatever.
Nah, I don't. If y'all had a son, it'd be the same shit.
If I had a son, I think I would probably be the same way.
Yeah, it ain't. You ain't.
If
gonna,
I had a
you
son,
ain't
I'd be
just
like,
gonna
hey, you
be
better
like,
figure it
bro.
out.
You ain't just gonna
No,
be
you
like,
wouldn't.
bro.
Yes, I would. I
You
would.
ain't
Yes,
just
I
gonna be
would.
like, bro, go on, bite your
Yes, I
bitch.
would.
You might say figure it out, and then until we get to a point, you're like, "Hey, I'm gonna get."
I'm not gonna let it be
My-
out there just
yeah, I ain't
all
gonna let
fucked
him
up, but
drown.
I'm gonna
Be like,
make you
hey,
have
bro,
to
go
figure
on,
it
bite your
out.
business.
Nah, my
I'm not gonna do that
I
with
feel
no
like
girl.
my parents, like
You just gonna up it?
my biological father, right?
I'm gonna help my daughter out.
My, that's what I'm saying. My biological father, he has me and 2 daughters.
He just told you to figure it out, didn't he?
I gotta figure that shit out.
Your sisters was good.
My sisters is straight. Whatever they need, they straight.
But
And
I think that's how it's supposed to be.
and what? That's how it is.
That's how it's supposed to be.
I don't.
To
think
me,
so,
anyway.
I don't.
Now, if I
see it
ask
like
them,
that.
if I really need it, and I'm down and dire, then I know I,
I
can
don't
come
see
to
it like
them.
that. Cause I feel like your son can really fuck himself up if you ain't there for him.
Man, I ain't
Well, you
saying
said it
don't
for
be
any
there for
child,
him,
Yeah,
but you
right?
need to
being there
let-
for him,
You need to
and
let the man know that him as going to be a man.
No, but what
Like,
I'm
you
saying,
need to
by
be
you
able to
saying
figure this stuff out for
figure
yourself.
it out,
that what
and
makes you a
he
man
like
in a
that,
sense.
I try to figure it out. Now what?
Yeah, you always. Why this nigga
I
always
don't
take
know
it
why
to?
he always do
He
that.
always put sauce on
He
it.
always do that.
He always take it a
Sauce.
step further than
Yeah,
what we
man.
talking
I
about.
got
You
to.
go one
I
step
got to.
further.
I got to.
Why you put sauce on it, Cole?
I got to.
He
Cause
always do
it
that.
ain't
Put
cut
mad
and dry
sauce
like
on this
this.
shit.
Cause one, I'm talking to 2 niggas that got daughters. I got a son.
But I am a son too, like you
I
are
know
a son.
how I was done.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
By your father or by your mother? Or
By both of them niggas.
I'm just asking.
They say, yo, here you
Mine
go.
was different, you know. What I'm
As
saying?
soon as you start making your own decisions, you start to figure out your own life. There you go. Go ahead, figure it out.
I can go to my mama.
I might have to cut this part out. I was homeless.
I can go to my.
You got to cut it out because I was with you.
I was homeless for a period.
I was.
In time when I went through a divorce.
But that gave you character.
And I was like, my parents was like, you done figure that shit out. So, hey,
I'm with him, though.
I had to
That's
figure
my
this shit
thing
out.
right there.
Nigga,
can
I'm
go-
with you though. I was too.
If I'm really fucked
I ain't
up,
had no
I can go
phone.
to my mama
I had to
today.
use a payphone.
And
call
she
my
be
people.
like, fuck your daddy, what you need?
All right, so hold on.
That's how it's gonna basically go
Yeah,
down.
I feel
So
you on
you
that,
see
bro.
how it's
I got it. I ain't gotta tell him. Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
you good.
Mama gonna look out.
Yeah, mama. I
you
feel
see
like
how
mama's
it's
always
two
looking-
dudes on here that say they been homeless.
Yeah.
Ain't no chick that just got thrown out there. Just like, oh, you just gonna be homeless.
That we
figure it out.
know about. That's what we know
Yeah,
about.
but that's
No,
exactly,
but
that's
they
based off of what
let
I'm saying.
boys go out there and figure it out.
No, that's based off of what I'm saying. My mama ain't gonna let me be homeless.
My mom probably don't let me be home.
My mama ain't gonna let me be
but
home.
I think
my mama gonna be like, don't tell your daddy, but here.
I think I went through it on my own.
Such and such.
Yeah, I might not
Yeah.
expressed I was
I didn't.
Yeah.
homeless,
I know I didn't.
Well,
but
okay,
I
so you
expressed that I was
saying it
fucked
was like,
up.
It was
Because
some,
I've been,
Yeah, I was down
based
bad
on
for
what
real.
you saying, I've been to that point where you probably could consider me homeless.
I've almost been to that point.
But
I ain't
I ain't
have
never
a
been like
crib.
out on my ass.
yeah, I was kind
I
of
had all
homeless.
my shit in the van.
I now that you say that, I have been kind of homeless.
I had to stay with the girl.
Shout
I'm
out
with
to
right
my
now. I had
people.
to stay with the woman I'm with.
I ain't gonna say your
Just let me
names
stay
on
on-
camera, but
yeah.
y'all know who y'all are. But I've been.
I didn't have an address, brother.
But if
Yes, I didn't have an address.
if I didn't have
Me
a-
either, bro. I feel
I
I,
you.
had
I had
an
all my
ego,
shit in a van,
if I
bro.
didn't have the ego and the pride that I had, my mom would have been like, "Bring your ass home, nigga."
Yeah,
Yeah,
that might have
and
been
that's
part of
why I
that might have been
didn't
on me too, but I ain't.
I ain't tell
like,
my peoples.
But that's
I
male
didn't.
male
I felt-
pride though. They
my
had y'all
Not
pride
even
like
that. I think it felt
Part
like
of it
something you
was
should
that-
go through. Like whatever experience, you don't. What to me, age don't make you the man. What you go through and build from that makes you the man. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
You right about it.
Like no, I know niggas 40, 50 years old still doing stupid shit,
And they ain't gonna stop
and they ain't gonna stop.
because ain't nobody gonna tell
They
them.
probably
they
ain't never
doing
dealt with the
They ain't dealt with it.
repercussions
Yeah,
of they dumb shit they be doing.
exactly. So I feel like I done been. I like let me go through this shit and see how I pull out. Like I was.
So you decided to actually choose to go through that. At that
It
point.
wasn't. It was. She was like, "Why I'm gonna keep asking for help? I'm gonna pull my. I'm gonna do this shit myself."
I'm gonna pull my own self up. out of
Goddamn
this.
right, and that's what I. And it's like some
That
people.
make you a better man to me though.
That's.
I mean, I guess.
I mean,
To me.
I feel like I was. You know what
Right,
I'm
cause
saying?
it teach you through some shit. You had to figure it out. So
Bruh.
even like next time you
And-
ever go through that shit, you already gonna know what to
But
do.
at the same time, I'll say I'll never let my go. I'm never gonna go through this shit again,
Exactly. I
And
ain't
I
never,
never
gonna make
went through that
myself
shit
go to
again.
this position again.
and I never will. Like I was on my ass had all my shit in the fucking van. I was washing cars for minimum wage, fresh out of college.
Real spill.
And I was with the woman that I'm with now. She let me stay at her place, and she didn't even know I didn't have a crib.
Shout out to her.
Shout out to my
So that
baby.
mean that probably made you feel
Man, what?
Oh, so
that
you,
gave you
I
some
was
extra,
down, but I ain't have a phone, bro.
oh, you
I
was
was
scamming on the low.
that
Damn, you scamming on the low. He
They
said
gave you
you
some
never
extra,
stay up
like-
there. She ain't know I ain't had one. Yeah, you scamming on the
Nah, I
low.
like asked like, yo, can I stay at your crib? Blah blah. You know, I like, yo, I was down bad like
but
that though.
look though, that gave you some extra.
It's like motivation to push.
What's
It's
the-
all
what's
that
the-
shit.
I don't know. I always get lost for words, but it made you be able to put more feelings into that woman because she took care of you at the time when
Facts.
you want up.
Yeah.
And she didn't even
Right.
know what was going
Right.
on.
I got a question based off of all this shit we talking about.
Shoot.
Because I don't know, y'all my people, but I don't know nobody's relationship with their parents. But
I mean-
so here's my thing. It's all men on this panel. You consider yourself a mama's boy?
Yeah,
No,
You don't?
I do.
I'm a mama's boy all day long.
I'm probably-
I'm proud to say
I probably fit that because
my
I'm my
mama ain't
only
gonna
boy.
never let me be fucked up.
I mean,
and if I'm
I'm with
fucked
you.
up, she gonna be my last hope. I'm either about to go to jail, or I'm about to die before I let my mama and be like, hey, mama.
hold on.
Okay,
now,
I'm
wait,
with you.
wait.
That's-
Can I
that's
ask you a
different.
question though? For y'all that claim y'all mama's boys,
I ain't even answered.
do
but-
y'all put y'all? Oh, go ahead. I ain't. Go ahead.
No, you can go ahead with what you got, sir.
For the people that claim they mama boys, y'all put y'all mama before y'all put y'all lady.
We gonna
That
take
already
this back
spoke-
to a
we already spoke
previous.
about that.
That don't go
Yeah,
together.
they don't go together.
That don't go together.
We already spoke
No,
about that
actually
too.
they do go together.
No, it don't. 'Cause
Yes, it do.
I didn't
They
have this
do.
woman before my mama was taking care of me.
No, but sometimes it
Because some
comes to
of
the
us-
time you make a choice
Some
between your
of us
woman
don't
and
have
your,
this-
your mama.
Some of us don't have this woman to speak on this conversation with.
Let's come back to that.
Yeah, let's-
we
we'll
get
harper
conflated
back.
right now.
We'll
Yeah,
harper
All
back.
right,
so
so
we
what
kind of
you-
talked about it before.
Yeah, it was
We
previous.
did have that conversation.
So what you say? What you had to say?
I'm not a. Here's my thing. I get a lot of flack for this too. I get a lot of flack for this. I'm so to myself. I don't even hardly like. I love my mama to death. I I love my
We
people
love
to
all our
death,
mamas,
but
man.
I don't hardly speak to nobody, man. Sometimes I go like
I don't see
So
no
you like
wrong
dormant.
though.
I go a while without like I know people that talk to their mom every day. I don't
Yeah, I
like
don't-
I go
I know
weeks
people
without
like that
even
too.
picking up the phone, calling
I love
my
you, mom.
Bro,
No, this
on
ain't
my
that
mama.
ain't, that, ain't
page.
what, that ain't what I mean by mama's boy.
and I'm not a mama's boy. I don't even remember like that's probably why I'm not a
Your mama
y'all want to
let-
try? Y'all trying to get vulnerable?
Your mama
Deep?
gonna let you get in the
Let's
car?
do
Your mama
Let's
let
get
you sleep in the
come
car?
on, man.
Say what you guys
Let's
say,
go ahead
bro.
and get
Let me
to
ask
it.
you,
Let's
your mama
get
gonna
to
let you
it.
sleep in the
Man, we
car?
gonna cry on
Again?
this bitch today.
Let me
I told you I was
We going down the
homeless.
pain.
We gonna cry.
We
Can
can
you
talk
do
about our
that
parents.
again by choice?
Hey, let's get
if
to
we
it.
talking about our
Let's
parents,
get
we
to
gonna
it.
do
You did
We
it by
gonna do-
choice before.
We gonna
What
do-
I'm saying
It
is,
won't
can
by
you
choice. They
No,
knew I
because
was
I'm just
fucked
like
up.
him though.
They
I
knew I
don't
was
talk about my mom all the time.
No, but what
I
I'm
don't
saying
either.
is, if your mama know you fucked up, is your mama
Oh
gonna
no,
let you
damn,
be
my mama
fucked
know
up?
I'm fucked up. She gonna
hold you
come.
down.
That's what I'm
Hey,
asking.
my
That's what
mama
I'm
do
asking.
whatever.
So that's what I'm saying.
Whatever
That's by
need to be
choice.
don't
done,
make you
but
a
I
mama's
ain't never
boy,
gonna
though.
ask you
I
for
don't,
it.
I don't know that's a
My
mama's
mama
boy,
don't
though.
even
That
know
make
that
you a
because
mama's boy.
I
That
would
just
never,
makes you-
I would never ask her
That makes
for
you a
it.
son.
I feel like,
That
that's
just
a
make you a
parent to your
son.
child.
I don't talk to my mom every day.
I don't either.
But I talk to my mom probably a couple times a week.
A mama's
talk
boy
to
is
her
a
once or
man
twice a
who-
week.
Once a month.
I feel like I'm a
Okay,
mama's boy,
okay,
and I
once a
ain't
month,
got to talk to
maybe.
her
Hey,
every
hey,
day.
man, you might need to do a little
I
more.
think that
My mom
could
just
be
came. My mom
distance
just
too.
came to my house yesterday.
Yeah, my
But it
mom
could
came
be
to the house
distance.
today. Yeah,
It could be distance too, right?
yeah. That could-
There's
think
nothing
this
wrong
got
with
nothing to do with
There's
it.
nothing wrong with the relationship between me and my mama. We get along great.
Y'all just talk
I
once
just
a
don't
month.
talk to her all the time.
Yeah, you ain't
I
got to talk to her every day
Man, I
to
talk
be
to
a
her maybe
mama's boy.
once every other week, once a month, maybe.
So what's the criteria of a
So
mama's boy?
define
then?
mama's boy.
Yeah.
Your mama boy, your mama ain't gonna let you be fucked
That's
up.
not a
I feel like
mama's
that's
boy.
she won't never let me be
If
fucked
your
up.
mama know you fucked
That's
up,
not a
That's
mama's
a
boy.
here's
My
the
mama won't
thing.
never know I'm
Here's
fucked up.
you by you ain't gonna let her know. That's why you ain't considering yourself a mama boy.
That's
But
not a
if you-
mama's
won't never
boy.
know I'm
Get to
fucked
a
up though.
point where mama, damn it, I done fucked
She
up.
won't never know.
Yeah, never ever.
No.
My mom
You ain't
won't.
been there yet.
And you're right. I ain't never been to the point where I gotta be like, Mama, please help me.
It ain't
Because I'm
even
gonna
that.
help myself first.
That ain't a mama's boy though.
They
know,
can
man.
tell you
I
fucked
feel
up
like a
before you
mama's
even get
boy-
to
Mama's
fucked
boy is
up.
a man who just defers to his mama for every little thing. He
Right,
involves
I don't defer to
he
my
involves
dog.
his mama in every.
And all your
well, I
real
got-
life
I-
decisions.
I got a different opinion on a mama boy than
Yeah,
y'all.
okay.
Okay.
I don't do that.
I feel
got
like
a
that's
different
Yeah,
opinion.
well, I don't know.
my
Y'all
mama.
really
Consider
mama boys,
myself a
then.
mama boy because my mama and I love my mama to death.
Me too.
And
I
I know
love
my
my
mama love me to death.
A usually polite or timid boy or man
Google
who
shit.
is extremely excessively close and solicitous to his mother.
Fuck that Google shit.
Nah,
But that's
man.
the truth. That's
the
what it is, though.
It ain't
Google
what you
shit.
talking about.
Nah, it ain't.
I don't think that's what you think it is.
You got a hood version.
He tells her literally everything.
Urban
He's
dictionary.
financially
No.
dependent on his
That's
mother.
different.
He
Okay,
always
yeah.
takes her side over.
Look, our terminology of a mama was different
That's
from the
different.
Google.
He needs her approval.
My Google
For all his
my
decisions.
mama boy version of Google. I mean, my mama version
Hold
of
up.
Google is different from what you get.
So who still say they a mom's boy?
Based off of
Nobody
that,
else. Nah, I'm not.
Hold on.
nobody.
Who still say they a mom's boy here?
Not according to that, not me. No.
Nobody, bro.
No.
That's what I was coming from.
Yeah, that's
what
what
a
I
mom.
feel.
That's
I'm
Like,
not coming from there.
and I know
I love my mama to death, but I ain't gonna
I'm
ever
not
be
being
coming
like
from
that.
there.
I'm not
I
gonna
just
ask her
feel
for
like
nothing.
I know my mama
no
is not
need.
gonna
I'm
let
not
me be
asking
out
for
here
nothing.
fucked up if she know I'm fucked up.
I feel
And
that's a
sometimes she
parent,
gonna
though.
know I'm fucked up before I tell her I'm fucked up. But based off of what you saying,
I think sometimes when you're fucked up, you need to be fucked up,
Damn.
and you need to go through it.
yeah, that's fact.
But I think that's something that I don't
Make it
think
to a man
mama's
right
gonna
there.
let you go through it.
Nah, it's
I
certain
don't
you
think
let 'em
mama's
know.
gonna let you go through that period when you need to like figure it out for yourself.
certain shit that you can't
Sometimes
get out.
you
She
of
gonna be
like
able to bail you out when you need to, and you always gonna know you have that person that's gonna bail you out when you need to. Sometimes you need to know this. Ain't
Like, here's
nobody
the
gonna get you out of this.
I think the what's the word? Pineapples, like the tap out word.
Oh yeah.
I think that is different from mamas with sons and. Well, it's different for sons than daughters. You know what
Hold
I'm saying?
on. All right.
So it's like, yo, I like, cause I got sisters.
I do too. I got a little
And
sister.
I know for a fact my sisters is good no matter like what. But
Yeah,
it takes a little bit more for me to come in there, so they gonna let me.
But is that
They gonna let you go through a little bit more.
Yeah.
But
And I'm gonna have to like
so
tap
that's-
out. I'm gonna have to say pineapples.
But here's my thing. Here's my thing.
Pineapples.
Here's my thing as far as the pineapple is concerned.
But that's from both sides, though, right? That's from your mom and your pops.
Yes.
Here's
That
my
one
thing as
and
far as the
Michael.
pineapple is concerned.
My pops was a dick.
I put them through a whole lot more shit than what my sister was willing to do.
I don't have the same
It
story.
was here.
I mean, that is facts.
Oh, you him? Oh, okay. Going out there, but my sister wasn't me.
I don't have that same story.
My sister,
I
me
don't
and my
have that
sister.
story.
I was a model
totally different
citizen.
person.
You was a what?
Art was a model citizen.
Oh God.
So I don't have that same story.
No,
I'm not-
say,
I wasn't
no,
art.
say your whole name.
I wasn't hard. I wasn't
Arteria.
Arteria.
None of
I was
that.
a model
Hey, yo,
citizen.
let me ask y'all a question. though.
We gotta wrap this up,
It
man,
wasn't the
'cause-
same.
We about to wrap it up. Let me ask y'all one last
You
question.
gotta wrap
Do
it
y'all expect that same treatment from y'all father?
Do I expect the same treatment?
Anybody? Do y'all
What you
expect
mean?
that same treatment? Like your mama gonna come in and save you? You expect
Oh
that
nah,
from your
I
daddy?
don't expect no.
No,
I don't
You
even
expect your
expect it
daddy
from
to
my
come
mom.
in and save you? Like when you
Bro,
go
I
through
never,
something?
I
me-
never got that.
I got a
My
opinion.
daddy,
either.
my daddy
I got
treated
a
me
different
like
opinion
he treated
on
us like everybody's got
I
treated
got
like
a
shit.
different opinion on that. You want me to tell you why?
What's up?
For my daddy to expect to stay with my mama, he got to be on board.
So you saying for
What?
your wait a minute for your daddy to stay with your mama,
To
he had to be on board
expect-
what your mama was going
Yeah.
on with?
Man,
Far as her kids
let's wrap this
concerned,
up.
I ain't want to speak on. I don't even want to speak on that.
As
I
far as
don't want to
her
start talking crazy about your daddy. I don't want to say that.
As far as her kids concerned, I do think that.
I don't want to say nothing bad about your
ain't fucking
daddy.
with Miss Mo.
Walk off.
Walk on the scene.
One on set.
And cut.
I'm about to say.
Yo, hey, we back,
back.
man. We back from a little hot
Bike.
hiatus. Hey, also off of that last segment, if y'all out there, if y'all have any things that you find amazing in day-to-day life that other people take for granted, let us know, man. Let us know in the comments. We can talk about it. We can put it on our IG
simplest thing.
story, ask questions about it. We can have a whole nother conversation about it. We appreciate it.
Hey man, can I add something to that? Before
Yeah.
we move on to the next, whatever we about to do.
Yeah.
For y'all people, when we say that, it really means a lot for when y'all comment or say something about comment on the topic that we talking about. Because that gives us something else that we can bring up on another podcast.
Thank you.
And like interject into our podcast.
Thank
to be
you.
Like so and so said this, and that gives us another perspective of how we should think about something else.
Yeah.
So if
Definitely.
y'all got a different perception or an opinion about what we are talking about, please put it in the comment section.
Here's the angle. Comment, like, and subscribe.
What he
Like that.
said.
We appreciate y'all.
Thank you. We appreciate it, man. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Fellas, what's happening?
What up?
Yeah.
Hey man, we ain't no. I don't think we did this at the beginning, but how y'all weekend was, man?
Too good, man.
Too damn short.
Wait, what's today?
Sunday.
Monday now.
Now Monday,
Well, it's Monday now.
Monday now. It was too damn short.
like always.
Damn, I ain't even like.
It did fly by.
Yeah.
The whole weekend.
I don't even be
I'm about to say,
realizing
a couple of
sometimes.
y'all was working the weekend.
I don't be realizing that it's the week.
Sometimes the days
all
just
the
run
days
together,
just
man.
run. Yeah, the
Yeah.
days be
Run
running
together.
together for me. So a lot of the
Just like
time.
you said, what's the day?
That's gonna be here's the thing. It's gonna be one time real soon. And
What?
you're gonna be like, where the hell did the other 6 months go?
Nah, I
Nah,
make
you know, North
sure.
Carolina, it's
Watch.
probably
Even though the
out
days
till
fly
October.
by, I try to
Watch.
make sure that I keep stock of what I'm doing.
It's gonna be one time. now.
Try to.
But you know how that be though? Days fly by, and the next thing you know, your birthday coming up again.
Yep.
And then next thing you know, you a whole year older, and you don't even remember what you did the year before.
And you in
That's why I say I try to keep
another
stock of it.
season.
But the pandemic messed it up.
Try to keep stock of it.
You know how easy it is for you to just be from like you go from 30 to 40, and you don't even know what you did in the 10 years that you had.
That shit can
between.
fly by if you not like
Facts.
living in the moment. And even then, it still flies by.
Yeah.
So you
It
need
gotta
ain't-
live for
it's
every
no
day.
stopping it.
Yeah.
It's just gonna happen, and you're gonna be like, "Oh damn, yeah, I was 30, now I'm 35."
That's
and next
why-
thing you know, damn, I was 35, now I'm 42.
Hey, that's why, y'all know I say what I say at the end of every podcast. And that's why I be saying some of the stuff I say, like, yo, live with a sense of urgency because it could be your time at any time. Like, so, and you can look up and not realize that 20 years done went by and you ain't really did shit. You been in the same spot, right?
No guarantee.
Yeah, so
On the same shit every day.
like, make sure you live and take stock of your days, man. You wake up, give thanks, and get to whatever you need to get to.
Yo, you imagine you going and it's 20 years later and you be like, damn, I wasted 20 years.
Yeah.
20 years.
I've done it. I've
Plenty
looked
people
back
do
and
that,
said
man.
that. Like,
For real?
yeah, like, yo,
But how did you
not
feel
that I
about that
wasted
when
it.
you realized what you did?
But you could have been doing something different.
Not that I wasted it, but if damn.
But why did you say it was
God.
wasted?
I ain't
not
saying,
saying it's
I'm not
wasted.
saying it's wasted, but some of those years were wasted. Not the whole span of time.
You ain't had it right. You ain't had a frame
Yeah,
of
right.
mind
Mindset.
that you thought
Yeah.
you should have. Yeah,
But
I
that's a part of
understand
growing,
what you're
right?
saying.
Yeah, it is a part of growing, but at the same time, I can say that it's some shit that I knew then that I know now that could have helped me, but I just didn't act on it like I would now. I didn't have that sense of urgency. I thought it was like it's play.
Live forever.
La la la.
So any of y'all feel like y'all wasted some time?
Of
I
course.
think everybody
Everybody got
feels-
that.
I feel like I have too.
Yeah.
I don't
If I knew what I knew now 10 years ago, I probably wouldn't even be here.
But that's for everybody.
That's what everybody.
Everybody
It's a
say that.
learning.
Hindsight is
It's
20/20.
learning.
Yeah,
That's
that's
10
it's
years.
growing.
Ain't
Just look-
even
look where you at
10
now.
Like I
That ain't
said,
the
I said
benchmark.
that same thing, but I said there's some shit that I do know now that I knew then.
Facts.
That
And
I
you just didn't
didn't.
act on
I
it?
didn't act on it. It was
So
just
that like you can definitely take that to like,
Yeah.
yo, I really fumbled a fucking bag.
exactly.
But
And
at
it
the
was
same
like
time, you can be
being
like,
irresponsible.
you can also be like, man, if this didn't happen the way it was now, I might not be where I'm at right now.
Exactly.
Like happened then, wouldn't
All
happen
that
now.
shit shapes you into
like
who
we
you
wouldn't
are
be
right
here
now.
right now if shit didn't fall in where it did before. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah, but
true.
who's to say it's better or worse though? You could
That's
have
true
been in
though,
a
but you
better
might
position.
also be like, yo, I wouldn't even
Exactly,
be
you know
here
what I'm
now
saying?
because I'll be somewhere better right now.
I mean, it
you
go
not
both
necessarily-
ways.
you
It's the
don't
way the
necessarily
damn
know that for a
seesaw,
fact,
man.
though.
You never know. It could go either way,
People say, I mean, I would have never met this lady that I'm with,
right?
but you might have met a better.
Like, you
Better,
know what,
better
that
job,
right there-
or better whatever.
But you don't know. It just you got to be thankful for everything you went through.
You gonna sit there and
Get into
question
my
everything.
shit.
What's up,
I ain't
bro?
gonna get into it.
Yeah, don't get into it. It might be
I ain't gonna
toxic.
get into it.
I get too deep.
Yeah, I'm about to get deep.
Oh,
Oh no, I like that deep shit. Let's say that for.
All right, so then
Wednesday.
we can say
We
it.
can say it for Wednesday.
No, we can say
We
we
say it for
say
Wednesday.
we gonna say
You know, Wednesday,
you sure? You
I
sure?
was about
the
to
Raul and Art pie shit get kind of like,
Super deep.
you know,
Deep.
Outer sphere.
it don't be that deep, but we be like pontificating.
Where you
No,
going?
we get
Where you going with it, Raul?
No, I ain't gonna get on that. We'll get on that later.
You ain't gonna put it out there?
No, I ain't gonna put it out there. We get on that.
You gonna
another
get a
time.
snippet?
No, we get on. We was about to talk about something else.
I forgot.
God damn.
We really want to focus
Come on, anybody go and get on this.
This is what I be talking about.
No, I forgot what we was supposed to be talking about.
Because we it was
Cause you
leading up to-
interjected with
you
what you
did.
interjected with, and then that threw my
That's
shit
why-
off.
That's why we go all the way
This is
around.
why the podcast be so great. We leading up to something
Yeah,
else.
I like what you was doing, but I just forgot.
you
Don't
shut it
like,
down.
you know what I'm saying? I just forgot because you interjected what you interjected with, and that was really good.
That was gonna be good. When you
But when it was time to pass it back, I fumbled the baton.
Y'all
Turnover.
I was like,
y'all fumbled that.
I was like Devin Booker last night.
Turnover.
Y'all was like, you was like Chris Paul.
No, you talking about
No,
CP,
Devin
bro.
Booker when he went
You talking
to
about CP?
Turnover.
turnover,
Turnover.
turned that shit
got
over,
stripped, man.
and then I ran down the court and I fouled Giannis.
I would like to say
While he was
shout out
dunking
to
on me.
those- Shout out to those Air Max that artwork wearing.
No, don't shout
them
them
shit is
out.
clean, though.
That camera cut off, so we gonna look in this camera.
Yeah,
Why that
shout
camera
out
cut
to Air
off?
Max.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Shout out to them Air Max and them socks.
Man, fuck them man. Fuck this man. Listen
And
to
that
this.
t-shirt. See
Shit.
the t-shirt?
336,
You
baby.
too can get you a T-shirt like this.
You will get you a
They
T-shirt
are
like this.
available. Right now.
Red.
Any area code you want.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
a legend.
Y'all see the background.
LegendaryVisionary.com. All one word.
Yup.
Please visit the site.
Oh,
Bitch.
Okay, so to wrap this thing,
Oh, go ahead, bro.
to wrap this thing up, bring it home, man. Corey's drip. It's always immaculate.
oh man.
And we're just trying to follow in those footsteps. If y'all see what we trying to do, he said, "Shout out to my Air
It's out
Max."
there.
The only reason they on camera is because I'm just trying to follow in Bodie's footsteps,
You see the drip.
and you know that's all it is. Just
It
done
was a
shorts.
discussion we had before.
Just
This is my last time talking about it. Just remember to mop your carpet.
Yeah, moppy carpet. I will say that. Regardless of what they talking about, moppy carpet. Wash your hands
Wash your
and
ass.
brush your
yeah.
fucking teeth. Bitch.
Definitely do that. Hey, oh wait, before we go, you said brush your teeth, right? How do y'all feel about veneers?
I think they're great.
For who? For the
Would
people
y'all
that-
get
If
veneers?
you can afford the veneers and you need them, get them.
You ain't seen the bad ones though?
I don't see the point in you having bad teeth if you,
You
can
seen the
afford not
bad
to have 'em.
veneers?
This bad.
When you say bad, what you mean by bad?
Yeah,
Ones
what's
that look
bad?
like
with-
this.
Big
So you
ones?
say
Oh,
they
the
too
long,
big?
like
Yeah,
big.
they too big.
I think that you should not. All right, so
Gotta get the
all right,
measurements
so
right.
for
So that's
people that,
a consultant
for
thing, ain't
people
it?
that get veneers.
Yeah.
And it's a choice too.
You want
Oh, you
They
pick
just
your
don't.
length?
I think they pick them and they don't know that they gonna
How
look
long
that
you want your
big.
teeth to be?
No, I think that when you get veneers, I think that them shits be
I mean, how much
They gotta
teeth you
adjust
want?
to it.
yeah.
Yeah, they gotta be, you know,
How much square footage you want?
how much square foot you
I
want to
think
mouth.
if you gonna get veneers, you shouldn't let them be too big and you shouldn't let them be too white. You
Okay.
can do both of them, you're gonna be
You
good.
said too white.
Too white.
be
You can have
ultra
too
white, bro.
I want the whitest shit they
your
got.
teeth can be too white.
I want the whitest shit they got, but I don't want this.
You ain't never seen nobody with them tic tac ass
I don't
teeth in
want
their
I
mouth.
seen niggas with white teeth, but I thought
don't want
that.
it.
Hey, you remember Dennis the Menace?
Yeah.
Remember he knocked homeboy teeth out and he had them damn chiclets in front of his teeth?
Chiclets.
He looked crazy.
I don't want them teeth.
But they don't
like
gotta
this,
look like
though.
chiclets.
I'm telling you,
They look crazy.
look like
You
this.
get
I
them
don't
white
want
ass
that.
teeth?
You want this?
Like, yo, give me a little yellow on my shit.
I don't give a fuck how
Need a
white they
10 on
is.
your
I
shit?
don't
Give me a
care.
little 10 on mine.
I don't want this. I don't care if damn how white they are.
You need some
They
contrast
be
on your shit.
fucking-
Hey man, lower it down a little
Wrong,
bit.
white
Let me get a
ass.
-2 on my contrast.
You need some contrast on your shit.
Let me get a -2 on my contrast of my
Talking
teeth.
like that, huh?
The brightness gotta be even.
Don't give me all
Let me
the
get a
all white shit.
let me get a -1 on the bright.
Oh, you don't want no Clorox
I'm
white?
trying
don't
to
give me them.
pod.
You don't want no Clorox
Trying
white?
to pod.
need them
I
opals.
lie
Out
on
here looking
myself and My
crazy.
teeth too fucking big. Nah,
Shit
man.
ain't natural, man.
Need them opals.
Nah, give me the damn off whites.
You need the eggshells.
Are you going to the paint
I
store?
don't need the eggshell color shits.
Oh yeah, you at the paint store.
Yeah, don't give me the
Nah,
the
you
full
got-
white, the floor.
Nah, give me the.
Let me get
I'll
a general
take the
paint.
cracking that white. I just
So
don't
let me
want
get
my
apartment
shit like
paint
this.
color.
You don't want your shit big.
No.
Let me get a
Hey,
border.
don't let me get the big shits neither. I don't want the big ones.
Yeah, you can get.
I'm cool with veneers. Just make sure you get them right. Like, don't just get them to give you some. Like, yo, just give me some teeth. Nah, you need to get.
I think there's levels to the veneer game though. You gotta like,
You gotta have the bread.
yeah. You
Have
need,
you ever seen what people teeth look like before they get them?
they shave them down.
So all right, so you said it's
Nah,
rules
they
to the
take
money
them shits out
to
and
the
put
money,
screws
right?
in.
Nah. Some of them they just shave them down for the
Them
veneer.
teeth
Oh,
look
so if you
crazy
got the
before
loans,
they
you
get.
ain't got no money?
Huh?
Is that what you're saying?
No,
I'm
I'm
talking
not
about-
saying
Have
that.
you
I'm
ever
just
seen
saying.
what people's teeth look like before they get veneers? They look like, man, they look.
Got daggers in there.
They look really nasty.
icicles.
They like really small.
They shave them down, but
Like-
they don't. It depends on the person too.
Yeah,
they don't
how-
have to. Some people
how
they have
bad
to
it
shave
is.
down
Cost
more.
more.
Everybody
Does it cost more
teeth
to shave
not
them
fucked up.
Yeah.
Everybody
It
trying.
depends on the person too.
There's a certain amount of them that's trying to
Some
keep
they
up
take all
with
the
what's
shits out,
going
put
on.
screws in. You know what
They
I'm saying?
playing the game.
Screw that shit in your gum.
And they is in the, like this. And I don't know. I don't want that. My shit can be white as snow, but if my shit is this, I don't want it.
Your shit white like that, you gonna look crazy. It ain't gonna be natural like you think it's
You
gonna
gotta have
look.
that apartment border
Nah, if
white.
it's just-
You'll get used to it though.
They make it the right
People get used to
size.
seeing you like that.
You like,
They make it the right size. I would smile. I would smile like a motherfucker with them white ass teeth.
The teeth
But
ain't
my
gonna,
shit
they
is
gonna
too
look
big.
unnatural. Don't nobody teeth look like that.
No, dog. If my shit's too fucking big, I'm not doing the smile. I'm gonna be like, and I don't want to call out certain people that I know that got these big ass teeth that's fake. I don't want to say that.
Man, look, your teeth gonna look crazy if they extra white like that.
They not, man.
You crazy as hell.
Why would
have
you
have you ever seen somebody's teeth like that?
They don't smoke.
Yes.
You look fucking crazy.
They don't smoke. They don't drink.
So what? Why would you get veneers?
Like real white?
Them shit's white. She can be the post child for the dentist.
Is that
like,
her real teeth?
They don't smoke and they don't drink.
Yeah, she don't drink no coffee and none of that
Nah,
shit.
man.
Yeah.
Like,
Drink
her
straight
teeth
water
white.
all day.
She obsessed.
They just got shiny.
Yeah, why would you
white
get
teeth.
veneers and be like, yo, just give me the piss color? Nah, you gonna want whites.
Give me the
Hey,
piss.
let me get a piss cup.
Give me the piss small.
Yeah, they think saying piss.
Give me
man.
the
I ain't
piss
say that.
extra
Let me get the
small.
mellow yellows.
Let me get the
I ain't
apartment
say that.
whites.
Come on, man.
No, he said the eggshells, cuz.
Oh, you want the
Get
eggshell?
eggshell
Eggshell.
color joints, and then you be good.
Little spots on them, man. A little
Hook me up
dirty.
with the piss
All
color
right, man.
extra
We gotta
small.
wrap this up.
Don't nobody want that.
Check it out. Hey,
Nigga, you gonna look like you gonna have a whole dolphin mouth. And you gonna be on here, you gonna look like you need to be throwing fish in your mouth.
And I'm be smiling
I'm curious about the
whole
veneers though. I wonder
fucking
how often you got to get them shits redone. I heard like
I don't
every
think you
10
gotta
years.
get them done that much though.
I heard like every 10 years you got to get them.
They high as hell
They
too.
don't last forever.
That's why 21 got.
I might get some one day.
I don't need them bitches.
I got this gap
I'm
on.
good.
Coming to a podcast near you.
Anyway, we about to wrap this up, man. If you made it this far, we thank y'all for tuning in, man. If you didn't, thank you also. I go by the name of Art Word,
I'm just C Bolden.
Drip King.
Drip. Might be
Hey,
carpet.
this is RH, aka Raul. Shout out to my orthodontist. You did your damn thing.
Fact. It's your boy Jay Herb, a.k.a. Uncle Irby.
Oh, this your boy 336 Legend.
Oh,
You already know. Bo in the building. Check it out.
Yeah.
You already know. This
And
what we
remember,
gonna
man,
do.
if you want a shirt, just hit us up, man.
Yeah.
LegendaryVisionaries.com. It's going to be right here somewhere.
Yeah, throw it in
Probably, if I remember. If not, I said it. If you could spell, not like his, the dude he went to for his cap.
One word.
LegendaryVisionaries.com.
Drop the
And we out of here, baby.
Thank y'all. Thank you for tuning in.
Hit you with a look.
It wasn't a shot of you.
Oh wow. Nigga, that's my hat though. I gotta wear that.
Cold.